1,000 players, 10 different lobbies. Welcome to finding the most popular skin in Fortnite. Today we're going to be going into replay mode and assessing what really is the most popular Fortnite skin. We've got some pretty interesting results, so make sure to watch till the end, guys. However, all I ask of you today is just to simply tap that like button. Thank you to these guys and many others in my Discord server. If you guys would like another part to this, make sure to let me know down in the comments, guys. But let's get into it. So hopping straight into game number 1, immediately we reviewed 97 players, and straight away we can see things like the default skin as well as the cozy skins, those brand new Christmas skins that just released, taking the immediate first place. Followed up just after by things like the 8-ball skin, which I thought was really interesting. He has got that new scratch style, but it was also things like the crystal skin, a sweaty skin of course, the psycho bundle, which I thought was very interesting because that's obviously a Borderlands bundle. Haze also coming in at second immediately, Sparkplug as well, the classic click skin. And moving further on down, we could also see things like the aura skin, of course, yet again, a sweaty skin, which obviously a lot of players wear those kind of skins to, you know, I guess get that feeling of being like their favorite streamers. But that was the result after game number 1. Now for game number 2, I completely forgot to write it up in Notepad, guys, but in this lobby, we could yet again see more additions to Crystal, especially Lynx this time. I noticed, especially in this lobby, we got multiple Lynxes, which I thought was interesting. Lynx was quite an old skin, yet people are still rocking her, which is cool, obviously. We saw a couple of codename elves, of course, that he's just made a return, so it was interesting. We also saw a lot of Commandos, which I know is very, well, it's quite an old skin. It first came out all the way back in season 1, and well, of course, it's still being rocked because of its simplicity. I'm a big fan of it. I think without a doubt, it's one of my favorite. But besides these interesting finds, Haze, Aura, the classic sweaty skins still going up in the ranks for game 2. Heading into game number 3, finally remembering to actually keep that notepad up to date, but in this game, we can definitely see new additions to especially the fish stick. You can see right here fish stick taking a very high lead of 7, as well as Lynx. You can see right there pretty much at number 1. You know, we can also see soccer skins finally coming up in the ranks compared to game number 1, which was to be expected, of course. Soccer skins is one of the most popular. 8-ball still remaining near the top though. Very interesting. Despite being chapter 2 of Fortnite, a lot of players are still wearing default skins, which I thought was interesting. And I did this on my normal account, so I guess I was in with skill-based matchmaking. Elite Agent, of course, the season 3 classic sweat skin also up there with 7, and also the tier 100 fusion skin remaining at 7. Now by game number 4, we'd reviewed 389 players and their skins, but we can still see default skin remaining up there. The girls soccer skin finally coming in, I believe, at first place. You can see right there with a total of 13, which of course we all knew. You know, we see it all over. 8-ball still remaining at 9, Lynx at 10 still, so not a lot of movement for Lynx over these past couple of games. Haze, obviously a brand new sweaty skin, also coming up there. Second place though, the cozy skins, those new Christmas ones, which I thought was cool to see. Further on down, Assault Trooper, yet again another classic season 1 basic kind of skin. Hey, and we also found a Renegade Raider this round. But overall in game number 4, we can still see those classic skins, Lynx, Haze, Crystal, Aura, and all of the others rising up in the ranks because of their classic nature of being worn by streamers, I suppose. Diving on into game number 5, default skin remaining at 11. The girls soccer skins getting a few more in up there at number 15. Now matching with the cozy skins, which I thought was very interesting to see. Those two remaining at first place. Dynamo, I believe, coming in just after at second place. The classic mongrel skin or Tifu skin or whatever you want to call it. Haze also at 11. Now I did see a lot of Ghoul Troopers these past few rounds. We can see her sat there with 8. Assault Trooper still up there at 10. I wouldn't have thought Assault Trooper would still be this popular to this day. Fusion still at a standstill of 7. Skull Ranger actually quite popular with 6. Same with the Banner Brigade skins. Obviously I would have thought the Banner Brigades would have been a little bit more popular, but hey, that's just what you guys are wearing. And besides that, not a lot of movement further than that. And in game number 6, by this time we'd reviewed 584 players. We can still see default skin at 14. Girls soccer skins making a massive difference up there with 23. Nogops on the rise with 8. Haze still not getting too many right now. It's kind of slowed down with only 13. Dynamo with 15, however. Now the cozy skins couldn't keep up with those soccer skins, of course, still there with 16. And keep in mind, I wasn't actually playing these games out. I was just loading into the lobby, backing out as soon as I heard the bus won every single game, so it was fair. Aura still up there with 16, just like the cozy skins. But yeah, take a look for yourself, guys. There is so much happening, really. Fusion still at a steady 9, so hasn't really gotten a lot. And keep in mind, guys, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you the actual proper result in order. But really, the outcome from this game game is just the amount of soccer skins, man. In this game alone, there was literally an addition of what, eight new soccer skins. That is absolutely crazy. So getting ourselves into game number 7, we can still see girl soccer skins remaining around 25. So last game it was 23, only 2 this game, which I found interesting. Dynamo on the rise with 17 now. Default skins still up there, which I really think is interesting. You know, it's chapter 2. Why are a lot of these players still rocking default skins? I guess it's to be expected, really. But yeah, it's just the game's very developed now. You would have thought, you know, at least some of them would be wearing the free skins from Winterfest, but I don't know. Still up there with 16 the defaults. Woolly Warrior though, still at 12. Assault Trooper at 13. Astra, however, that new skin up at 9. I definitely think this is going to be possibly a popular skin in the future. I might even do a second part to this, maybe in a year's time. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would like that. Fusion with 10. And really nearing the bottom, you guys can see they're all around 1 to 3. And that's because, well, as these games went on, I was just adding the new skins found at the bottom. But I want you guys to drop a comment right now. What do you think is going to win off the results so far? And now into game number 8. It's starting to kind of make a picture of what really is definitely the most popular ones up there. 27 with the soccer skins, still around that. Crystal with 10. The cozy Christmas skins at 17, coming close. Dynamo with 20, so definitely on the rise compared to last game, of course. Woolly Warrior with 16, a free skin. You wouldn't normally think players would be rocking the Woolly Warrior, you know, if they've got purchased skins, but hey, it is a cool skin nevertheless. Skull Ranger with 9 as well. Astra only getting 1 more since last game with 10 now. Dog Bomber seems to be on the rise as well with 10 as well. In this game, we found our first kind of Highland Warriors laces, which I thought was cool to see as well. But it's definitely starting to make a picture of what might win today's video. Now, unfortunately for game number 9, I forgot to tally it again. What are you doing, Merl? But nevertheless, if we watch actually in the background gameplay, we can definitely see more soccer skins and more ghoul troopers. As I say, I've got the total chart at the end. I just didn't actually take progress pictures of the notepad, if that makes sense. But we can definitely see some new additions here. I think this was our first, or one of the first Dark Omens, a Kylo Ren, our first Crackabella as well, which I thought was interesting. Also, a Pathfinder. This is, I believe, was the second one, which I thought was very cool to see. Pathfinder's obviously another Season 1 classic basic skin. A few more default in this game, I believe, around 4 or 5. Still a lot more hazers, and of course, the cozy skins. The cozy skins are really popular. They're great value. I think they're, what, 800 V-Bucks to pick up, and they come with 4 styles. If you didn't grab one, you are definitely missing out. Hopefully they return next Christmas, my friends. But some more fusions also getting added to the list. And of course, besides that, the classic sweaty skins also rising up. And finally, game number 10. This is where it all comes down to, my friends. As I say, I'll give you guys the proper organized results just after this game. But we can see right here, Fish Stick up there with 18, Default with 27, Girl Soccer skins up there massively. Holy moly, there is obviously a lot of popular skins. Woolly Warrior, to say the least. Aura, as we already knew. Assault Trooper. My goodness me, my friends. You'll be excited to see these results, because there actually is some interesting ones further down the line that I'll be showing you. But I don't really want to spoil it too much, guys. By this time, we'd reviewed 972 players. I know it's not bang on 1,000, but I wanted to make it fair. 10 lobbies, hopefully up to about 1,000 players. It makes sense, you know what I mean. However, let's take a look at the final results. Alright, we are here to take a look at the results. What really is the most popular skin in Fortnite once and for all? I'm excited to see. Hope you guys are as well. I think it's quite an interesting video. But here we go. Starting at the bottom to keep the excitement, we can see things like Moonwalker, Snorkel Ops, which I thought was interesting. I thought should be a little bit more popular. Same with Power Cord. We can also see things like the Rogue Agent, the classic first ever starter pack. Wonder's obviously quite a popular skin, we all thought, but only 1 found. Some OGs like the High Rise Assault Trooper, same with Scout. You guys probably don't even know those ones. Ray, the brand new Star Wars one, only 1 found of those. Flapjacky, Tasty, if you're watching this, only 1 of those, brother. Star Spangled Trooper, only 1 as well, the classic 4th of July skin. But further on up, we can see another exclusive Neo Versa, only 2 of those found. We had to see another classic, the Renegade. The newer John Wick, only with 2 as well. That brand new Flatfoot skin, which I think is really cool, only 2 of those. Dark Red Knight, only 2 as well. The brand new Skull Trooper, Yule Trooper, only 2 of those found, so maybe he's going to be a rare skin. I don't know. Keeping on moving up, Riley, only 3 of those found. Bright Bomber, 3. Peely, only with 3. The Chaos Agent only with 3 as well. Keeping on moving up. Rapscallion, Scorpion with 4. Skull Trooper. Obviously, back in the day, Skull Trooper would have been like probably number 1, really, if you guys think about it. But only 4 of him found, which is weird. Manic, which I would have thought was really, really popular up there with Aura and, of course, the other sweaty skins like Sparkplug. Only 8 of her found. Weird. But Sparkplug did actually come to a standstill. We all thought she was going to come further up. Only 8 Sparkplugs found. Weird. Now look at this, Codename Elf, 9 in total found, but 5 of those being the Minty style, so Minty seems to be a little bit more popular than the classic Codename Elf, but still, either way, people love both ones of him. Now getting to the higher numbers here, guys, we can see Laguna, that first ever starter pack, well not the first ever, but remember, I forget which season, the Laguna starter pack, 9 of her found. Psycho Bundle, 9. Lieutenant Evergreen, that new free skin, 10 of him found. We can see Astra up there with 11. Dark Bomber with 12. Crystal with 12. Ghoul Trooper with 13 right here, guys. Fusion with 14. Elite Agent, the classic Season 3 sweat skin, up there with 14. Now this is cool. 8 Ball, obviously he's the free Battle Pass skin, but 14 of him found, and only 5 of those being his new kind of scratch like corrupted, like glitchy style. You guys have seen it with the red on. Fish Stick up there with 18, and we can see there the different styles. World Cup definitely being the more popular Fish Stick edit style. The cozy skins also kind of came to a standstill as well, with 21 at the end of it. Haze with 22, Dynamo with 23, Woolly Warrior with 24, and the default skins with 27. I want you to place your votes up there before we take at the final 2 which one you think is going to win. And finally, coming in at number 2 is Aura, boys, with 28 total. Aura seems to be one of the most popular, so that is cool to see. So that's obviously what we were kind of expecting, but at first place, as we probably all already kind of knew this, with a total of 32 the girl female soccer skins, guys. So that is weird to see. So that concludes it, man. How interesting. Soccer skins, obviously the girl ones are a lot more popular than males. The males only got 4 found. Give the male ones some love, boys. But out of the top list, we can definitely see a lot of people using the free Woolly Warrior skin, which I thought was very interesting to see, and the default skins coming in at 3rd place. What's going on right there? But anyways, guys, that is the most popular skin in Fortnite. I hope it's fair. I mean, we did it out of 1,000 different players. Obviously, Fortnite's got millions of players, so say what you like. But we can see they're the top skins in Fortnite. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Make sure to head on over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Merls. We have a ton of fun over there, viewer games all the time, and I also do item shop streams every night with you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right here. If you'd like to support me even further, feel free to use code Merl in the item shop. And if you'd like to get some perks and rewards while supporting me, guys, feel free to check out becoming a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber to get a ton of awesome things. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Let me know your thoughts of this new type of video down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.